Purdy, obviously, this was a tough one. What did you feel out there up against that Seahawks defense? What did you feel like could have gone better? What was the feel for you out there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're good defense, good front. Did a good job with making us, go through reads and checking the ball down. And, for me, it's like I just wish I could have been a little bit more efficient. And, they're going to make you work for the yards and make you have to convert on third down. And I just feel like third downs were definitely an area that, I have to be better. Our offense as a whole, I feel like that's the part where if you got to win these kind of games, you got to be good on third down. So, they did a good job.
How do you feel about having that number one seed and a bye right in front of you, couldn't close it out? How do you feel about this team and your chances on the road?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that was our goal, but we can't dwell on it. We have a pretty quick turnaround here, and we got to go win next week. So, but our team has been through so much adversity, guys going down, next guy up. People have counted us out, and that's fine. And they can say what they want, but for us to go on the road and find a way to win, we've done it before, and that's going to be our goal. So, we got to take it one day at a time, get better from this film, heal up, and go find a way.
What happened on the hit you took there at the end, and how do you feel right now?
I feel good. It's just you got hit, and the left shoulder sort of lit up, so I feel good right now. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I think so, yeah.
You guys have been on such a roll offensively, 40-some points a game, and all converting third downs, killing it in the red zone. And is there an element of, surprise, shock that someone could do this to you?
I mean, for us, we always feel like there's plays left out there, and we could have converted. We had an op, we just didn't due to X, Y, and Z. So I'm not going to sit here and go, man, how the heck did that happen? They played good defense, and we didn't execute. And when all these other games where we've pulled away and had good points and stats and all that stuff, it's because we execute on the gritty third downs. We stay on the field, and then we go score touchdowns after that. So obviously that's something that we needed to do tonight. We didn't, and then the scoreboard shows it. So.
4th and 2, the play action. Did you see Kittle? Was there any chance to be able to get that ball to him with the pressure in your face?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things where it felt pressure, but at the end of the day, I need to find a way to set my feet and get it to him and take a hit if I need to. I was concerned with just having my feet set, and then I saw George, and from where I was at, I didn't really have a clear picture, to be honest. But we got back to the sideline, and it was like, dang, he was there. So just one of those plays that sucks, but you got to learn from it.
Christian, not surprisingly, was pretty hard on himself about the interception. Obviously, his play he has to make. Did you talk to him, say anything to him, or do you just leave him alone after something like that?
I mean, it's a tough play. Ball got tipped at the line, so it came out weird, and he's trying to adjust. He beat his guy in man, and then all of a sudden the ball's just coming in weird, and just didn't go our way. And the other guy was right there to catch. It was right in his lap. So, obviously Christian's hard on himself with that. I'm hard on myself because it's like, dude, don't get the ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. So it's just one of those things that sucks. But Christian's a baller, dude. He's gonna live to play the next play, and he's a Hall of Fame running back. So, dude, should walk out with his head up. So.